Do you want to know exactly how real estate investors calculate their cash offer? By the end of this video, you'll understand the exact formula we use, why cash offers are typically lower than retail values, and why this might actually be beneficial depending on your situation. Stay tuned, this could save you thousands of dollars and months of wasted time and frustration.
Hey, I'm Nick with Capital Home Buyers. We're an active real estate company that buys properties all over South Florida. Every day, I hear from homeowners who feel blindsided or even wronged by a lowball cash offer that they received. Today, I'm pulling back the curtain to show you exactly how we and all other home buyer companies calculate their cash offers. No secrets, no mystery.
Let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, cash offers are typically lower than retail listing prices. Many homeowners immediately think they're being taken advantage of, but there's a legitimate business calculation happening behind the scenes. Understanding this formula will help you evaluate any cash offer you receive, whether it's from us or any other investor.
Here's the exact formula most professional investors use. We start with what's called the after repair value, or ARV. This is what your property will be worth after being fully renovated.
New kitchen, bathrooms, flooring, painting, and fixing any structural or system issues. When I say new, I mean modern quartz countertops, either luxury vinyl or porcelain tile floors, marble or any similar hard materials in the bathrooms, just to paint you a picture. Then we multiply that value by 70% or 0.7.
This accounts for our closing costs, holding costs, and the profit margin we need in order to stay in business. Finally, we subtract the estimated repair costs to bring the property up to the after repair condition. So the formula is ARV times 0.7 minus repair costs equals your cash offer.
I know what you might be thinking. Who determines those numbers? And how do I know they're fair? When we make an offer, we'll show you the actual sold properties in your neighborhood that we use to determine ARV. These are public records that anybody can verify.
For repair costs, we don't just eyeball it. We work with licensed inspectors in our company that provide detailed assessments, and we'll share the actual cost sheets with you so you can see exactly what we're accounting for. Our ARV calculations are handled by industry veterans who previously worked at major companies like Rocket Mortgage and Redfin. This isn't just us making up numbers, it's professionals applying market standards.
And importantly, we tailor our renovation plans to your neighborhood. If homes in your area sell with modest updates, we won't be calculating for high-end finishes that simply aren't necessary. What sets Capital Home Buyers apart is our commitment to this level of transparency. We'll sit down with you, walk you through every number, and explain exactly how we arrived at our offer. No other investor in South Florida provides this level of detail. Most just hand you a number with no explanation.
Now, why does this formula make sense? Let's break it down. The reason we do 70% is because of the following costs: closing costs when we buy and when we sell, 6 to 8%, holding costs during renovations, such as mortgage, taxes, insurance, utilities, the cost of our team, operations, marketing, market risk. For example, what if the prices drop during a renovation process? And lastly, our profit margin. But here's what might surprise you. Our average profit margin is between 8 to 13% after everything's said and done. That's assuming everything goes according to plan, with no surprises during our renovation process.
Here's something most realtors and other professionals won't tell you. For properties in poor condition that don't qualify for traditional financing, your real as-is market value is this cash offer formula. Why? Because your potential buyer pool is limited to cash investors who all use the same formulas. The only difference is how transparent they are about the numbers. When you sell to Capital Home Buyers, you get to keep more money in your pocket. We pay all closing costs and commissions. You get to sell in any condition. No repairs, cleaning, or prep work needed. You get to protect your privacy. There's no strangers walking through your home.
You get guaranteed closing as fast as 7 days with no financing falters. You get complete certainty, fixed prices with no inspection surprises or price reductions. You get total convenience. One decision and you're done. No months of listing. However, this type of sale isn't right for everyone. If you have plenty of time, your home is in good condition, and you can manage a traditional sales process, you will likely net more money.
That's why we also offer our Homeowner Equity Protection Program, or HEP for short. With HEP, we lock in a guaranteed price within which you'll sell your home. But instead of us flipping it, we market your property to people who are going to live there. These homeowners are often less picky about the renovation style that they would need on the house. They may love your kitchen layout or be fine with the existing flooring. Since they're less picky about what needs changing, we can offer you between 5 to 10% more than our cash offer. You might be wondering, why not just list with my realtor friend for a 2% commission?
The answer is simple. We're marketing and real estate specialists who handle more transactions yearly than most brokerages nationwide. We price properties at the sweet spot, high enough to maximize your return, but realistic enough to sell quickly. While the median days to contract in South Florida keep rising, our numbers stay consistent.
What makes us different is our ability to pinpoint exactly why a property isn't selling, whether it's outdated features, layout issues, or lack of curb appeal. Most importantly, we have the capital to make those specific improvements that will ensure your property sells at a premium price and in a timely manner. That's something most realtors simply can't offer.
Now that you understand the real math behind cash offers, you're already ahead of 90% of homeowners. Whether you need a fast guaranteed sale or want to maximize your return with our HEP program, the choice is yours. With Capital Home Buyers, we go beyond just making fair offers. We provide benefits no other investor in South Florida offers.
We provide $1,000 cash in your pocket upon signing, another $3,000 as a line of credit to help with bills and other expenses before closing. If you're buying another home, we'll also put down up to $5,000 in escrow to secure your next property for you well before closing.
Full service moving or junk removal through our trusted partners. We handle all paperwork, closing costs, and all legal requirements. We can even remove squatters, just as we explained in the other video. Our goal is to make this the easiest and most stress-free selling experience you've ever had. That's why hundreds of homeowners here in South Florida have chosen us over other investors or the traditional market.
Don't settle for mystery offers or endless market uncertainty. Visit our website or click the link below for a no obligation analysis of both options for your specific needs. This is Kevin with Capital Home Buyers.
This is Nick with Capital Home Buyers,
where insider knowledge meets honest solutions.